let's try and get into the camera, and hopefully it follows me over here, like right here. Okay, so I am watching prior to the show starting tonight because it seems like it's starting late. And I definitely say that I'm starting now. We're going to go ahead and see JCW versus JCW at the Gathering. Oh, this is a struggle. Okay, let's try this. Does it see me? No, it still doesn't see me. Okay. Struggle, struggle, struggle. Okay. Hopefully it now sees me. Ugh. Okay. So we're going to go to where we left off while I am double checking this JCW stuff on my phone. I'm trying to not pay attention, just trying to not miss. I did put an alarm, so hopefully it'll go off. Okay, so we left off at 15, 15, 15. And I don't have 16 or 17. I mean, I do. I just have zero idea where they could possibly be. So we're going to go to 18. So 18 is this one. Here, let's just do this. 18 is this one. Here. There we go. And, oh, I think it looks a little bit lagging today. Okay. Well, that is what it is. All right. So let's see. July 26th through 29th of 2017 in Oklahoma. So I don't know what to say. So this is a different map. So let's just pop on this map really quick. So here is the map. I'll give it to you for a few seconds so you can see it. Oh, so you can see it. Hopefully you can see it well without a glare. I don't know if it is or not. So Oklahoma, this was definitely in like a neighborhood. It was, I want to say probably, I mean, Vanilla Ice was there, so that is probably going to be the highlight. But I'm going to just look through it and see what we see. Mike Busey was there for sure. Loved that he did the best he could, and I loved every part of that. Maybe Chris Hansen was here actually. Let's see. I think Chris Hansen was in Oklahoma. I do know that my buddy that I told you that I was going to the gathering was starting in Thornville, Joe, he did win into the Echo side. I'm pretty sure at this gathering. All right, parties. I don't know that I actually went and seen any of the comedians during this. This was, I mean, not my favorite gathering. Let's just say that. You know, I don't see Chris Hansen on here, but let's see if it's somewhere. I feel like I'm pretty sure this was the gathering that he was at. So yeah, it's yes. Okay. Let's see. I don't see it, but I'm pretty sure that Chris Hansen was at this one. Jelly Roll was at this one, so I could say that Jelly Roll is so this gathering did have a ton of cool stuff there though. The picture that you've seen was definitely the like pool with the big huge slides that everybody okay, so I have to make my camera stop shaking. I think because these two things are not communicating. I don't know why they're not though. All right. Let's see. Oh, it definitely looks like it's shaking. Okay. Maybe it stopped shaking. Hopefully it stopped shaking. Okay, so this gathering's slide was that slide that everybody was like, oh my god, that slide is so crazy. Totally crazy slide. No, I don't have the camera. Oh my god, I'm trying. Okay, one of these days, these two things will get together. It's good now. Okay, but now I have to move it. So, this is why. Oh, see, I think it's just that they're arguing with each other. I'm not sure exactly how to make it so that I can see both at the same time. I was thinking maybe I would put like my child has like a 20-inch TV. Maybe I could put a 20-inch TV like right here. I don't know. I will have to try and work on that for the next one. So the slide here was one of these slides that like if you watch a YouTube video on closed water parks and dangerous rides, it is on a lot of those. It was very crazy, amazing. I definitely did it. Immediately lost my sunglasses, my camera, and also the hair tie that I had on because I hit the water so hard. But it wasn't horrible. I did it right away again. Uh, I did not go backwards or any crazy way that all of the people were going. Um, it was a very, very steep slide. But one of the things in the front of the park, there was again like three little ponds in the picture, three little ponds. So this pond here actually had this crazy obstacle course, which I'm sure the insurance would not let ICP have or what have you. But it looked as if you kind of had skis or maybe a ski, and you could hold on to like a tally that would like drag you up so you could like do stunts instead of like a boat taking you. It was just like around the actual pond. And there were just like jumps and like other things that you could do or interact with something in the water, but it was not on for us. Um, this was pretty far of a drive. I think it was 18 and a half hours that I drove to this one. I went with Joe, like I said, who won into the Echo side, and a few other friends. I feel like it's shaking again. Okay, so I also listened to myself, and I probably should talk a little bit louder or maybe a little bit more, not so monotone, maybe. I'm not sure. So I'm going to try and talk a little bit more excited. Oh, I think this is, oh my goodness. I think this is an announcement of, how did I just see that and now it's gone? All right. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but this is the 19th. So we are back in Thornville. And this one, look at that. I think that's the first. Is that the first one? I'm not sure. So here's the front of this one. This one was Whoopstock. This is where the Killjoy Club was like mainstream. Oh, I just seen it jump ahead. So again, the Killjoy. I absolutely did not go to a lot of Killjoy Club shows because usually the speakers are so loud I could hear it, but now I regret not going to those shows. All right. Then I do not remember Keegan doing the top stage hits of this one. I didn't remember that. It is another year where GWAR was on main stage. Also Jelly Roll. Let's see. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm supposed to be talking in this time period, thinking about this show, but I'm trying to pick up my most favorite part. Oh, okay. I can say at least something that I did enjoy. Uh, so I feel like Upchuck had been maybe not around as much, and this year he did a comedy spot, and that was pretty fun. But they did also premiere the movie Family. I'm sure all of us have seen it. But yeah, we all seen that live in the big, huge tent. Um, Clownvis was also not performing yet. He was just doing the comedy still. I feel like he did the comedy for a few years. And this was also, I feel like, one of the, probably going to be wrong, one of the last years that Rude Boy was there. And Carlito was also part of the gathering stuff. And actually, as far as DJs go, I actually did not dislike him. And I mostly dislike many. Again, same old July 18th to the 21st, same old Thornville that we all know and love, of course. So that one was a good one, and it is still, ABK is still there. I feel like maybe he just left much later. I mean, I feel like he must have just left much later. So next year, I feel like is one of the thinnest, most tiniest books that they made in all these years. It is the Supa, The Gathering of the Juggalos Supa, 2019, July 31st to August 3rd in Indiana. This is one of the first Tom Wood art, the first Tom Wood art. I could be wrong about that. I'm making it up. But I think it is. But this is a Tom Woods. And then this is a Tom Woods back map situation. Uh, it is trying to figure me out. So I will make sure I try and sit a little bit better centered. So this one, 20 years. So what was the most, so this is the year, this is the first year that I had trikes, electric trikes. So that was nice. Takes up a lot of space to bring two of them so that both of us have one because again it was Joe and I. But this was kind of weird